Hey there, Internet. Johnny B here. This is a game called Clicker Heroes. Um, have you ever heard of an idle game? I don't know if you have or not. Um, should probably turn the sound on so you guys can hear these wonderful sounds. I have this strange obsession with idle games. The first one I ever heard of was called Cookie Clicker, um, which, true to its name, consisted of clicking a cookie. Um, And that was pretty much it. You would click a cookie, and every time you clicked the cookie, you would get a cookie for free, like by clicking the cookie. And then once you got 100 cookies, you could buy a grandma, and the grandma would bake cookies for you. Or actually, you could buy a cursor, and then you could buy a grandma. And basically, the point of the game is to get more cookies, to buy more things, to make more cookies for you, so you can buy more things. And you can like upgrade the things. And there was ultimately this weird, like, end game that happened, but that was strange. This is another one I found. Also, I'm going to turn the quality up. Since this is a video, we want this to be hardcore parkour. And I told myself that I was never going to play another one of these things again. Because I'm not kidding you, I spent a disturbing amount of time playing Cookie Clicker before. But it's really fun, and I can do it while I'm doing other things, which is nice. I can like read a book and let this play in the background and just check in every once in a while, because like it'll literally just go because I'll explain it anyway. It'll go, and I can do anything else I want to, and then just check in every once in a while. So, with that said, this is Clicker Heroes. It's available on Steam for free, so you should totally download it and play it, like, a lot. But this is how it works. I'm actually embarrassingly far in this game, too, even though it doesn't look like it. So, you start out, and originally I would just have to click on the things to kill them. And so that's how it worked. You can see when I click, there's a 149 popping up. I'm pointing at my screen. That does nothing for you. That 149 is the damage I do with every click. However, I have this guy up here, he increases my click damage. But then, starting with Tree Beast and going down through, all of these do damage automatically, hence the fact that you can see the HP down here is scrolling down. Also, there's like other upgrades I can buy with rubies and things. I'm saving up to get this, because obviously that'll be better. But so yeah, you kill the guys. Every 5 levels in this game, there's a boss, which is a lot harder than everything else, obviously, because it's a boss, and you have to kill it within 30 seconds, or else it resets and you can't move on. So you have to make sure that your heroes are good enough to be able to defeat the boss every 5 levels. So I said it looks like I'm not very far. Actually, there's this secondary thing, and it's present in most idle games. And in this game, it's called Ascension, but in general, once you reach a certain point in idle games, you can unlock the ability to reset your game while gaining certain bonuses. So in this game, you have Hero Souls, which you get for some reason. You get 1 with every Ascension, plus 1 for every something that you've killed in that world. It's really weird. But now I can go over here to this secret-y thing that didn't exist the first time I played through. So basically, what I'm saying is, I have played all the way through, all the way. It never ends. I've played a lot of the way through, and now reset and started over. So I'm going to go and I'm going to summon Ancient, and I think this one decreases the cooldown time for my abilities, and I want that, because oh cool, because a lot of the heroes over here, a lot of these heroes, once I get them high enough level, have abilities. So this Helpful Adventurer guy, he has this, where if I click it, hold on, I'm going to turn that on. If I click it, it just gives a bunch of clicks super fast. And, wow, that is a kind of obnoxious noise. But so yeah, that's like an ability. And normally it would be a 10-minute cooldown. But I used that whatever thingy, I summoned the Ancient of Impatience to make that cooldown better. I'm gonna go ahead and level him up because that's all I don't. What are these? 25% gold gain from monsters when idle. That's a good one. That way, even when I go away, I'll still get extra gold. More treasure chests. More gold in general. More gold from golden clicks. That's a certain ability. I think I'm going to get this one. Oh, snap. They cost more. I did not know that. That's good to know. But so yeah. So, I can do this. And I can go over here. I now have a ton of coins because I've just been sitting here. And I really can't. I want to wait until I have enough money to buy him / her / it's confusing. Come on, hurry up. There we go. The Masked Samurai. Now I have a ton more DPS. That's damage per second. There are also the other super nerdy aspect of these idle games is that you can look at ridiculous numbers of stats. Like, look at this. Oh, I'm not gonna beat this guy. I need to go back and wait. This little toggle over here says either move on. You have to kill 10 enemies in each level to move on. This thing says if I kill 10 enemies, will it automatically move on or not? Right now I don't want it to move on because I just need to farm gold and whatnot. So there's all these stats you can see that help you like plot out your game, whatever. There's also an absurd number of achievements. Some of them are tied to the number of things that you buy. Some of them are tied to... What on earth? Oh, these are secret bosses that happen every 100 levels. And by the way, when I ascended, I had just gotten past level 100. And this would appear to go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1,000. That could take a very long time. But it's an idle game, so conveniently, I can take all the time I want to take. So, also, I'm going to pull my... Normally I have my keyboard sitting over here on my desk. I'm going to pull it over here so that I can use keyboard shortcuts because you'll see it says hold shift for 10, Z for 25, and control for 100. I can buy bulk, and that way I can level up faster because I want to. Because, and if I keep saying the word because, I'm sorry. Even when I'm doing nothing, I can still get distracted from talking. If you mouse over the level up, it'll tell you in parentheses what percentage of your total DPS each hero is. That way you can base kind of like what you want to spend money on that. So this guy is actually a surprising amount, but the major 30. Wait, does that say 50? No, 22. There we go. There's 41% of my damage in one character. That usually happens when you bump up a tier of heroes. But so I'm going to invest in a lot of these guys because they're cheap. Dang it. And right there. Okay, sweet. And there's also, like, as you can tell, obviously you get these little upgrades every blah-de-blah-de-blah-de-blah, however many. Oh no. There we go. I went to buy it. Thank you. Oh, I don't have to... Now I understand. I need more monies, please. Thank you. I don't have none of you. Stink. One more. There we go. Okay. I need 25,000. I feel like that should take no time whatsoever. Oh, there we go. There's 25,000. Okay. And for this, I need 40,000. Again, not a very long amount of time. Do 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 do. That should do it right there. Okay, sweet. I like to, in general, try and keep it nice and tiered like this, although it doesn't always work out very well. I'm going to go ahead, because I can totally beat this boss now if I use my clicks, I think. Oh yeah, I got plenty of time. Also, I would like to point out how incredibly, ridiculously ugly this thing is. Moving on. Okay. Oh, we're at the beach. That's exciting. Beach level 21. Oh, I don't want to kill the little crab. He was kind of cute. But I killed him anyway. I didn't mean to. I mean, the game doesn't really give you a choice in that kind of thing. There's all my DPS. Okay, so I guess I want to go. I need 342,000? Are you kidding me? Moving on. So, speaking of turtles, we're actually going to talk about some life type things because I never do that. I finally got the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie from Redbox and watched it yesterday. 2 days ago. I think it was 2 days ago. I'm pretty sure it was Sunday. That doesn't matter. The point is, I don't remember the last time I enjoyed a movie that much. Was it ridiculous? It was absolutely ridiculous. But it was not nearly as bad a movie as I was expecting. I just watched the 4th Transformers movie, which was so awful, and I was kind of expecting Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to be in that same territory. It was actually a decently made movie. Was it a great movie? Not in any way. But it was a decently made movie. And second of all, they absolutely nailed what it is to be the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The comedy was there, the ridiculousness was there. Some might say it was over the top. But I mean, really, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is supposed to be ridiculous, and it was. And so if you haven't seen it and you enjoy Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, please go watch it. I am excited for the second one. I plan on buying the first one on DVD if I can find it cheap somewhere. Because that's the kind of movie that I just want to be able to watch when I'm having a bad day. And I just really need to see turtles defeating evil ninjas. Which is the most ridiculous concept probably ever. But it's also amazing. Like, it's just... It made me feel like a kid to watch that movie. And so I think you guys should do that too. Also, got off work early today because I was working on a roof and started pouring horrendous rain. So that was really nice. I was happy about that. It actually gave me time to come home and record this video because I totally forgot. Let's see, what else is... Oh, in 2 days, I am driving to see my girlfriend for her birthday. It's very exciting, and I have a lot of things to do because I am a little bit over-ambitious, possibly. Some might say I bit off more than I could chew. I would not say that because I think it's a stupid phrase. But some might say it. So, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to try and figure out how to make a life unedited. Maybe with her, which would be fun. We'll see how that goes. But I just thought I would let you guys know. Also, I just realized I've been playing this for 14 minutes. This is my problem. I could sit down and play this for like 2 hours. But I don't really have time to do that. Also, you're probably getting super bored because there's not really anything to see to speak of. I don't know if you realize that. You totally realized that because you'd have to be an idiot not to have realized that. I didn't mean to just call you an idiot accidentally. I'm gonna go down a couple levels and just farm super fast. Okay. So, that's what's going on in my life. I am very much enjoying my job, even though I'm tired all the time. Have I ever told you guys that I'm doing like construction work this summer? It's great. It helps keep me in shape, gives me something to do, and it means I'm not standing around serving fried chicken all day. I mean, I did love that job, but let's be real. I feel like I might actually be going somewhere in my life now. So yeah, that's what's up. I'm gonna do some more upgrades. I'm gonna probably keep playing Clicker Heroes. You guys should totally check it out. Until next week, watch out for idle games, because they will take away a large part of your life. Deuces.